Hey guys, Chef Sam here. And you might not have seen much of me recently, you know, with school starting back and commitments. But tonight I was just fixing supper, and this recipe's too good not to share. I'm gonna be making hot chicken, and recently, just because of the past couple years, hot chicken's gotten really popular where I live. So to start, we're gonna make a quick little marinade. And you can even do this the night before you plan to serve the hot chicken. The longer it marinates, the more flavor it'll get. So I already put in about 1.5 tablespoons of my favorite hot sauce. You can use whatever. And then I'm gonna add in a teaspoon of cayenne, 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of garlic, maybe a 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Gotta get it all in there. And then a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, about 1.5 cups of vegetable oil. Just gonna use a little bit. Always gonna use extra. And then my secret, about 2 tablespoons of pickled jalapeno brine. I think this makes it taste so much better. And I'm just gonna give this a quick little mix. Yeah. So the longer this sits, like I said, the more flavor it'll absorb. Just wanna get it real mixed together. So the thing with this marinade is you're gonna shoot for about 4 to 6 hours. So if you just put it in the marinade before you go to school, by the time you get home and you wanna fix dinner, it'll be perfectly marinated. If you can do it overnight, that's great too. Oh yeah, so these look great. They've been marinating for several hours. And remember, the longer something marinates, the more flavorful it'll become and hot. So next up, I'm just gonna dredge these in some seasoned flour and then head to the fryer. So as you can see, my chicken is marinated, and I've just separated it out from the marinade. And I have a real basic breading station, and I'm just gonna take the chicken and do a double breading. So I'm gonna start by taking the piece of chicken, and I'm just gonna kind of shake it off, get a little excess off, and then I'm gonna take it and lay it in the flour. And this is just real simple, a little salt and pepper on the flour. I'm just gonna really coat this. I'm gonna pat it, and then I'm gonna turn it over, coat it again, pat it. Also on the sides, don't forget the sides. Okay, and then I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna lay it in my marinade again, and then I'm just gonna get my tongs, and I'm gonna turn it over in the marinade just to get it all over the marinade, and then I gotta get it out. All the stuff, I'm just gonna shake it a little bit and then go back in the flour, and then I'm gonna take the flour and coat it again. Okay, so now that I have my chicken double breaded, I'm just gonna take it and put it in a deep fryer for about 7 minutes on between 350 and 400. And then you'll know the chicken's done when it's floating. So let's just drop it in. My chicken looks amazing. It's hot and it's fresh from the fryer. So it's time to do the final step. So I've made this oil and spice mixture. All the good places in town baste it with either chili oil or, you know, an oil and spice mixture. So I just have some grapeseed oil and then the same spices I used in the marinade. So I'm just going to take some, and I gotta get all that spices, and just dab it on there. Okay, next piece. And you just want to dab it so you're not rubbing off all the breading. You want to put enough on there, and then, yeah. So then the final step, and this is what takes it over the top, makes it delicious, is a little tiny drizzle of honey. So I'm just gonna take Drizzle on some. Not too much, otherwise it'll taste sweet. Look at that. It's deliciously golden brown and basted in. I can't wait to cut into it. Oh, and it's my taste tester. She must have smelled it. Here's a little piece. It's delicious. What do you think, Lucy?
Delicious.
It's like a mild heat, and you get a little tiny sweetness, and I could eat this all night.
Me too.
Until next time, keep cooking.